what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video on Udoka's Takes. We've seen a majority of the playoffs up to now. Second round is almost done. Clippers, currently as we're recording this, they're playing right now Game 6 against Utah, and the 76ers just forced a Game 7. Then the Nets also playing Game 7 tomorrow against the Bucks. The Kyrie-less Bucks. My bad, Kyrie-less Nets. Now, the first round has already been completed, and we've seen a lot of notable stuff that is worthy of us talking about. We saw the Lakers, the reigning defending champions, fall out in 6 against a hot Suns team. We've also seen the Eastern Conference Finals champions, the Miami Heat, get swept off the floor against a really good Bucks team. We also saw the Mavericks stumble a little bit when crunch time, when they really needed to, against Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers. And hopefully Kawhi's okay, because he was balling in the playoffs before he got hurt. So hopefully he's straight. Sean, you're the lone Laker fan in here. How do you feel about being in Cancun so early?
Well, Udoka, I feel I'm not too mad about it. Suns, it just pains me that the Suns haven't been to the playoffs in so long and we lost to them. But I'm just going to say that we need to make some major moves, and AD needs to find a physical therapist or something, because this is getting out of hand. There's no
Before we continue, Sean, I think you owe me something.
Oh.
I think you owe me something.
I would like to apologize to Leroy for saying that the Suns weren't going to beat the Lakers. I was wrong, and I will never say that again. But next year, it will be Lakers at 7. I feel like we'll make some key moves, and I think our first move needs to be getting Kuzma Schroeder gone, because for two people that, Schroeder, he showed up in the season. Kuzma, he's Kuzma. He has his good games and his bad games. To be dropping 0 in playoff games, just you can't be doing that on my team.
I mean, Leroy predicted it, man. Like we literally said they weren't going to be healthy for the playoffs. We literally said LeBron ain't 100 or AD ain't 100.
It wasn't even.
Yeah, that was my line. I kept preaching that too. 80, not 100. And now look,
it wasn't even. It wasn't
he's
even
sitting
LeBron.
in the beach on
AD. So, but yeah, I gotta live with it. Hopefully, CP3 can get his first ring. It is what it is, man. God has something out for CP3.
Maybe it is,
because there's just no way.
Maybe this is what's gonna happen. They lose conference finals, and Chris Paul comes to South Beach, and we give him a ring.
Chris Paul on the Heat is just never happening.
Okay.
Chris Paul on the Heat sounds pretty good. I feel like that would be a good. I feel like we really need a facilitator right now.
That would have happened. I know that's not gonna happen. Though.
I know.
Anyway,
I got likes to dream though, right?
Imagine it did.
And Brady goated. Big fan. I'm pretty sure you might have been one of, not the only person that said the Bucks would beat the Heat. None of us said they would get swept, but you're one of the few people that said that. And you're the only Bucks fan here. So how do you feel about packing up Miami? How do you feel about playing the Nets right now?
So great, you know what I'm saying? I thought we were going to do it in 6, you know what I'm saying? We did it in 4. It's amazing. You feel me? It was like Jimmy Butler, terrible. Bam, terrible. Rest of the organization, terrible.
Shut up.
We'll do some reload.
You gotta give the Bucks credit. I mean, they destroyed us. There's no doubt about that. They were making their shots and we weren't. Once we started, when we made our shots, they got a buzzer beater or like a game-winning shot, I believe, right? First game, game 1.
Duffy.
No, he's somewhat a hit or miss.
Fade away.
One game he wants to drop 38.
Next game
he wants to drop 7.
The Bucks winning depends on K-Mid more than we think, because it's just crazy what he does during the game, how it impacts the team. I would like to slander Giannis real quick. He's no longer in my top 5 after what happened in Game 5. It's just unacceptable.
That's phony. Because Giannis has pretty much dropped 30 plus the whole series.
I'm trolling. I just wanted to slander Giannis.
Where's your favorite player at?
Free throw.
favorite player. He's in the playoffs right now. What are you talking about?
No,
Ain't your favorite player AD? I thought he
Chris
got
Paul.
hurt. And then after he got hurt, they got sent to the beach home.
Like, no, yeah. My favorite player is home. But we will be back. LeBron going back to number 6. I'm so excited.
Go back to number
It's gonna
6 for no
Scary
reason.
hours. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody is scared of that old man.
Yeah.
Hang up
When
his
Katie
jersey.
drops,
The
Katie drops
question is,
70
though,
tomorrow.
Come
Katie
start
drops
the next
70.
year, will LeBron be 100?
Yeah,
With that ankle
it's
is
an
gonna be
ankle
fine.
sprain.
That
Bro,
didn't
there's no
for
way
some
LeBron
ankle
is
sprain. LeBron was not looking like LeBron.
Bro,
He
he
wasn't
played
attacking.
fine in the play. He had one mid game where he dropped like 18 points. That's it.
Let's talk about how he doesn't play. He just gives up. That's not
See that clip? Seen that clip?
Next topic.
When
We're not gonna
Kuzma
sit
took
here
that
and
stupid shot, and LeBron just looked at him and just gave up and starts walking back.
Bro, what do you want LeBron to do? Sit there and
hustle.
support
The game's
these
not
bums?
over.
Right, game's not over to the
you
zero.
You can't be an MVP or MVP type player, a quote unquote GOAT, and then just give up on your team. And like there was still
They
mad
gave
time
up on
left.
him.
There was
And
still
Sean, you
a
know
lot of
dang
time.
well.
No.
You know
That's
dang
gave
well.
on him.
Sean,
Look,
you know
I'm gonna just say
dang
this.
well. You
I
watch
get it
any of the
wasn't good
clips.
for LeBron to leave the game. I'm not excusing that, but when you're just watching, when
He
you're
wasn't
watching
healthy,
everybody
bro.
on the floor except Braun, it's hard to watch. As
He
a
wasn't
Laker
healthy.
fan.
He wasn't healthy.
Like, bro. Like,
where's
you
his
gotta
sportsmanship?
cut his
Leaving the
slack.
games early. Games early. Where's his sportsmanship
That's
at?
just not GOAT behavior.
Listen, that's why
Michael.
MJ's the GOAT, bro. Just say that right now.
Kobe literally hustle every time, no matter if he's losing or winning. Like he's going to hustle. He's going to go out the game 100%.
That mama mentality. Why
Exactly.
was that Laker jersey?
Well, LeBron
play for
doesn't
the
have
color.
mama mentality, bro.
Where was it? Would Kobe just give up on a team on a play and just walk back up?
Why are we comparing LeBron to Kobe?
We're not.
Nobody's
We're just
comparing
saying.
that.
We're just saying.
Why
Like,
would you give up?
why is he giving up?
Time left on the
Whoa,
clock.
what did you want to do? Go on the floor and drop 50? He gave up. I don't know why he gave up. I'm not LeBron.
He gave up because he knew the Suns
He
were
knew
gonna
it
whoop
was
him.
over.
He gave up
He
because
knew it
he
was
knew that
over.
they had that game.
He knew it was over.
How am I supposed to say why LeBron gave up? I'm not LeBron. I don't know what's going on in his head.
I have winner of Bucks Nets goes finals.
Imagine the Bucks make the finals and then Giannis loses. Slander time.
Giannis
Nah,
cannot
it's
win.
not gonna be slander.
No, it's no slander because they just told him to touch the floor.
The Bucks
Go-
are
tell
not. The
Giannis
Bucks
to
are
go
not
touch
winning
the
the
finals.
game if Middleton does not start.
Bro, once CP3 comes back,
I mean,
Yo.
it's the truth. Giannis
You're
does
not
not
lying
have
though.
what it
If
takes to be the
Middleton
number one
drops
guy.
7, you're not winning.
if Middleton
drops
was good,
30,
That's what you're selling me, bro.
Bucks would.
So, bro, y'all saying that like Giannis is not a key piece to the team.
Giannis is
he
terrible.
doesn't
So when
have- he
Middleton
doesn't-
plays bad, why haven't they won any of those games?
He is, but if he's dropping 30 and when clutch time comes,
Okay, let's
Who are you
not
gonna give the
let's not discredit.
Middleton.
Let's not.
Giannis
no
is
one's
bad.
discrediting.
We're
We're just not looking at Giannis for the simple fact of clutch. He's playing top tier teams in the East, and they're gonna need to take that last shot. Giannis will not be taking that last shot.
Not
He's gonna give you a
anywhere
post
near that ball.
fade.
Point blank.
Giannis
Period.
doesn't even have a post game, bro. He runs and dunks and spins. He's not taking that last shot. Like, come on.
Puts his head down and goes to the basket. That
Like
game.
a steam
He has
trip.
no
He's
bag.
Giannis- Say Giannis is at the free throw line, like trying to isolate somebody. He do tweet, cross. He won't go nowhere.
Looking like Kendrick Perkins.
He going to take like 2 retreat dribbles and then put his head down and run to the rim. Like that's so.
good.
Come on, bro. He needs to develop his game if he ever even wants to get the Bucks to the final, because that's not gonna work each time. I'm telling you.
Yo, if we beat the Nets, he's going to the finals. I don't know what you don't
Not if
understand.
Joel Embiid has something.
Here
to
he
say
goes.
Nah. I gotta stop you right there. Because the 76ers, and I said this before we started recording, and all of y'all know it's true. They're underperforming.
ATL.
They're underperforming. It should not be a 7-game series against Atlanta.
The
He's a
Hawks
one
are
seed.
such
Shouldn't
a
be some game.
well-rounded
straight
The
a
team.
Hawks
gang.
have been playing amazing basketball.
Are they playing really, really good? Or are you playing really bad to your standards?
It's a mix
We're
of
playing.
both.
We're
Last-
playing good. Stop.
I'm
Don't
not saying they're
discredit our
playing
team.
bad,
Game
but
Don't
let's
five,
be
discredit
real.
the
we
Let's be
played
real.
terrible.
This series should have been over already.
Trey is on
Oh.
scary hours. What are you
Tobias
talking?
inconsistent.
Yo, all I know
Ben is
is
useless.
if Ball
Seth
comes
is
back,
carrying,
y'all
and
are
Embiid. That's
definitely.
it. Then both benches suck.
If
Yeah.
Ball
Bucks
comes
should've
back,
been
it's
that
over.
bad, to
All
be
I'm gonna
honest.
say is on this series is the Hawks is just taking advantage of an underperforming 76ers team. That's literally
And both
all you
of
can
y'all
say.
can't shoot free throws like somebody. Y'all should have had this over with. And here's why. You had a 26-point lead and you choked that. Didn't y'all have like the 17-point lead in game 4 and you choked that? So y'all should have put this over with already. Should have been done.
Yo, same
Underperforming.
thing should have happened with the Bucks, yo. It should have been over.
What?
Should have been over. Should have
You
been
feel me?
over.
No, but no, bro. Like
The Bucks
they
should
have
have been
a
into
very
this
good
series.
offensive team. But we're talking about the 76ers and the Hawks. Not because like I get that they came back. Like y'all can't do nothing about that. It's literally KD, Jeff Green, and who else was scoring?
That's it.
That's really
That's
it.
it.
I mean, it's KD. What you expect? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that says should be over too. No Harden, no Kyrie. It's just
Yeah,
it's
no
They
Harden.
sold
pretty
the
much
bag,
it.
bro. Let's be real. They sold the bag.
Yo, Peter. That Nets team will do y'all in
Bro,
5. That
injured
Nets team
Kyrie and injured Harden.
will do y'all in 5.
Injured Kyrie and
They will
injured
do
Harden.
y'all in
Me and
5.
you, we're not the
Let's be
same,
real. Let's
bro.
be real.
We are not.
Adam has a
injured-
point.
Injured Harden is low key doing much more than a full fit Ben. So I mean,
Ben
Yeah.
is the fourth option. Ben is literally
what
the
does that have to
fourth.
do with anything?
Yo,
Injured Harden, dummy. Injured Harden.
He's
Come
a
on.
fourth
leg
I
is
don't
about
option.
care
to
what
fall
option you are.
off.
He's an all-star,
His
right?
calf
He's an
Harden
is
all-star.
about to fall off.
You're saying this like Harden is dropping 50. Harden dropped 3 last game.
Ben
he
dropped
dropped
6 and he's
16.
healthy, and Harden
He dropped
Not
dropped
last
16.
game,
bro.
but game
16.
before last. Game before last.
He dropped 16.
The game before last game, he had like 3 or 5 points.
Ben had 7. What were we
Okay,
getting at?
Ben's doing the same thing.
I'm just
Healthy.
saying.
And that's my
100%.
point. Ben is fully fit.
Ben is
and
the
Harden's
fourth.
not.
Ben is the fourth
He's ready.
option, and we already discussed that Ben is terrible.
So hold on. Stop. Let's pause. Ben is better than Bam, and he's also an all-star, but he's your fourth option.
I said that
What's going
Ben
on?
did not deserve to be an all-star this year.
But he's been an all-star by the league, so we can't.
I mean, he
change
can't
it.
No, he's-
score.
But he's your
That's
fourth
why
option.
he's the fourth.
Bro, he's a
He can't
multiple
score.
time All-Star, bro. That's sad. A multiple time All-Star is the fourth option on the number 1 seed. That doesn't sound like somebody who's better than
Yeah,
Bam.
deep.
Let's be real. That doesn't
Yeah,
sound like
deep.
someone.
I know. If the 76ers lose to the Hawks, I know all of those fans will want to kill themselves, knowing they could have had James Harden, and all they had to do was let go of Ben Simmons.
We did. We sent them that offer. They declined.
Nah, because
Wonder why.
no. The Rockets the one James Harden to go to Philly.
Yeah, and I don't think we wanted to give up Maxi either.
No, because the
Yeah,
GM.
but
with
you acting
Maskey.
like
This
Maxey
nigga with
drops 30 a
Maskey. It's
game.
James Harden.
Please let
You're getting
Maxey
hurt.
go.
For
Let
Maxey,
Maxey
bro,
go.
this was the same thing y'all was clowning us with Miami when I was like, oh, I want to keep Hero because he's a future player. But at the same time, it's Harden.
Yeah,
so
but
let
we
me
all
get
see
Harden.
how bad Harold is.
James
It's pretty much the
Harden.
same
He's
thing.
talking about Maxey like he just out here
He's
being
nice,
like
bro. He's
on
nice.
demon time, bro.
He's nice.
Oh my gosh. Bro, I'm giving him up in a heartbeat for Harden, bro.
We ended up doing that at the end, and they declined our offer.
Hey, man,
The Rockets didn't want Harden to go to Philly apparently
I wouldn't take him either. Useless ass point guard.
because the GM from Houston was the GM for the Rockets or something.
I
I
wouldn't
remember
want Ben.
I-
I don't know what he's ready to do, but I would not have taken him. Just a job 10 points in a playoff game, and I'm an all-star. That's on my face.
Brander has to stop. Yeah, we agreed that he's bad.
And if he's bad, he's not better than Bam. So we'll agree on that too. Another collapse. Dallas Mavericks.
Nah,
Now they were up 3-2 against the Clippers, and eventually they lost both closeouts, game 6 and game 7. One thing we all learned is that one, the whole meme with playoff P has officially gone to Kristaps Porzingis. And two, that is pretty much Luka and a bunch of guys because Kristaps has officially lost his role as a second star. So if you're the Mavericks, what do you do to keep Luka around? Because he's not happy.
Bring in a third. Well, I'm not gonna say third.
Not
You can
even
obviously
third.
Porzingis isn't like a star. Bring in help. You need a.
But what help can they bring in though? What help would fit in that lineup?
They
To
need
be
some
honest-
type of wing player. Some
Yeah.
type of wing player.
Yeah,
Some
some
type
type
of
of
defender.
Zion would be good. That would be a great pickup.
If they teamed up, and like low-key, that could happen because the
I
Pelicans
like
have
Zion.
a
That's
lot of picks. Just imagine
that's
they
a
said,
good
"Here,
deal.
Luka, let's go to New Orleans," and they kept Brandon. They probably let him go, low-key. Yeah, they might have to let him go. But Luka and Zion on the same team, two of the arguably two top 20, 25 or under players. Like, I'd make that happen. I'd try to make that happen as soon as possible.
Bro, what team do
Yeah.
you think they're coming on though?
It'd have to be Luka leaves the Mavericks.
Yeah,
But
well,
the
he wants
Pelicans,
to.
the Pelicans have the picks in order to do something with it. So they
Nah,
might
nah.
bring in a good player
Accordingly,
Yeah,
Zion.
Zion wants to leave. Yeah.
because his family's not messing with New Orleans.
I don't think he's messing with New Orleans either.
Yeah, the coaching changes in New Orleans are too much.
It's not
for
even
a
coaching
player.
changes. It's the fact that it's Van Gundy. They don't like Van Gundy.
He's not even. I was watching something, and it was like the worst ethic of the Pelican players is like it's bad, but the coach is expecting a lot out of you. So it's like, whose fault is it if your players aren't putting in effort to win games? You can't. Everything gets blamed on the coach, but sometimes just the players aren't doing their job. Like you're an NBA player, I'm gonna need you to be an NBA player. You can't slack off when I need you to win.
Kind of
Like-
off topic, but like not really. Isn't Kawhi on free agency this season? Like this
Next season, I think.
next season? Y'all think he's gonna stay?
Season.
If they don't win a ring, he's gone. He has to leave if they don't win a ring.
You go to Golden State. That's where you should
Facts.
go.
Golden State or Miami, that's just one of those. Would love him. I would love him in Miami. Give me Jimmy, Kawhi, and Bam in Miami,
Bro, Heat fans
Right.
have everybody. Even in Miami.
and you have Ben Simmons. So I want to hear that.
You said who in Milwaukee?
Kawhi to Milwaukee.
Luka.
Hell,
Bro,
no.
watch.
I
In
didn't.
the offseason,
That's a
in
dream.
the offseason,
Who'd he say?
listen, we're
He
picking
said
up
Luka
Dame
in
for
Milwaukee.
Luka. We're picking up
I
Dame
can't
for
hear you.
Luka in
You
the
said Milwaukee?
offseason.
Luka.
Dame to
Picking up-
Milwaukee is way more likely than
Both
Kawhi
of
going to
those aren't-
Milwaukee.
I
None
said
of those- none
Luka.
of those
Who
is
said Kawhi? Who said
Wait,
Kawhi?
Wait,
I
what?
said
I
I was
said
saying he said
Luka.
Luka.
I said
Oh,
Luka.
Luka?
Luka's not going there. He's
He
not
doesn't
going
want
there.
to go to Milwaukee.
And you think he wants to go to the Heat?
Yeah,
You
because
think
he wants to go to
Milwaukee?
he wants to go to a place that wins championships, bro. Milwaukee don't win no championships.
At least make
Bro,
some
you just got
noise.
swept, bro. I don't know what you're
Miami.
What
talking
does that have
about.
to do with
Yo,
the fact that
LA.
they have
When's the last
championships?
time y'all went to the
Carried
finals?
by LeBron.
When's the last time you
Because
went to the
they got
finals?
carried by LeBron.
He's coming
Bro.
to LA.
Yo,
Listen,
yo,
Sean,
y'all have-
Sean, you just got put in 6 in the first round by the Suns, and y'all the defending champs. Bubble boys,
Yo,
not bubble boys.
the Suns would do the Heat crazy.
No, they won't.
Oh,
What?
if
They
the
Two
Bucks
different
sent
matchups.
the
They
Suns
torched us the
if
last time we
Bucks
played them.
sent the
Two
Heat
different
home
matchup
before,
teams. Anyway,
the
listen, y'all
Suns
know
would
I'm
probably
gonna
send them
deny.
home in 3.
I'm not gonna accept that we're gonna lose to the Suns until we play them and lose it to them. So that's not happening. But the thing is,
Bro, if the Bucks sent y'all home in 4, the Suns would send y'all home in 3, bro. I don't care.
I agree. I'm not gonna lie. The Suns did y'all dirty, and y'all defending champ with the number one player of all time on your team. And you lost in the first round. You know how embarrassing that is.
Anthony Davis
Bro,
is
I don't
better
care.
than Giannis. Anthony Davis is second best player in the league.
Bro, I don't
He's better
care.
than
He's not.
KD.
He's not.
Okay,
He's
right
not
now
even
he's
close.
not.
He's better
Right now
than
he's not.
Embiid. He's
Second
better
best
than
player in the
Giannis.
league has
Right
always
now
and
he's
always
not.
should
Right
be
now
Kevin
he's
Durant.
not. Right now, Anthony Davis is not better than Giannis. But
Never was. Okay, maybe
Never
are
at
you on
first.
crack?
Nah.
Maybe at first, maybe
At
at
point,
first,
but-
but not the last 3 years. Ever since
Okay.
Giannis has been
You
winning
can have
MVPs,
that.
he's
2
not been
years
better.
ago, maybe.
One
But the better
little
overall
one Mickey
basketball
Mouse,
player is
one little
Anthony
Mickey
Davis,
Mouse
bro.
clubhouse trophy doesn't make him better than Giannis. He hasn't
Bro.
been for the last few years.
I said when as an overall basketball player, you cannot tell me that Giannis is better than Anthony Davis. Come on, like
Okay,
for real.
But if I
Let's be
was
serious.
picking a team,
Okay, Giannis is a
yes, AD
traditional
has a
four.
shot over
Literally-
him, but I
literally
take
Giannis
Giannis
is-
over
literally-
simply because of
literally-
dominance.
Literally, Giannis is doing all this without help. Literally,
You
Yeah,
think
he helps the
AD doesn't
Pelicans,
play
he
like
don't
a
have
big
a-
man for me, bro. If you're
Right,
I want him to play
Giannis
like a
is a
big man.
traditional four. AD's just a one of a kind big, bro.
What do you mean one of a kind? One of
a
a kind is
You
not
don't
sitting
see-
there.
bro.
And
You don't
he's a
see
one of
you
a
don't
kind
see
big.
ADs a lot, bro. You
I
don't.
mean, those AD type players are coming more and more with how the game is being played. Same thing. You don't see people like Giannis anymore.
Yeah, you don't
Right.
see people just running and dunking. Yeah.
Yeah, but
LeBron.
still scores as many points as AD, who has a jump shot to go with his game.
Oh,
So what's the
I mean,
point?
come on, bro. What do you? He's an athletic freak. Come on. He
Okay.
uses his strength to score. Like,
But
come
this
on.
this Anthony Davis guy
And
is
what does
better
Le-
than him, right?
and tell me what
Anthony
LeBron
isn't
does.
as athletic as him. You said, huh?
What does LeBron use to score?
Bro, LeBron actually takes jump shots. I don't know what you're trying to say.
Does Giannis not take jumpers? They
No!
don't go in. He
What,
takes them.
He takes
He takes
one.
them.
He takes 1 5
One.
foot jumper.
Yeah, he takes them. He
Okay.
takes them for sure. They don't go in at all.
Right. He
Okay,
he
let's not
settles
say
for
at
open
all,
threes
bro.
and
Come
air
on,
balls
bro.
them.
At
He
all.
might make one.
He puts up 1
fadeaway.
to 2 threes a game, bro.
And he misses
And he
1 to 2
misses
threes
them.
a game.
He only
Okay, but no. He makes 1 to 2 threes a game.
He doesn't.
bro.
He doesn't make 1 to 2 threes a game. What
No,
basketball
yeah,
do you
you
watch?
must not have.
Yo.
Yeah, I mean,
Yo.
Okay. Maybe Giannis will go 1 for 1 one game. And maybe he go
And
2
you
for
muted.
5 next game. But like, come on, bro.
And
Like,
you
why are we
muted.
talking about Giannis?
Yo,
and
he
shooting the
made
ball?
like 1 3 every game. Give
Okay,
me a
well,
game where he didn't make a
I-
three.
ask-
He might
I
he
have a
might have
question
been
for you.
1 for 5, 1 for 6.
Bro,
But
I
he
can
made-
give you. I can give you. I can
If
most
he
definitely.
knows
Yo, I
he
can most
goes
definitely
1
give you a
for
game where
5 for
Giannis
3.
didn't make a three.
Why
I'm
is he
talking about
settling
this
for a
playoff
3 in
series.
crunch
Oh, this
time
playoff series?
against the Nets
Okay, not-
when
of
KD
course
is giving him
not.
50 balls?
Sheesh.
Yo, as you can see, last game Giannis did not settle for anything, but he got in that green.
that's game.
He
Last,
was
I think
set,
you're talking about the game
Giannis
outside.
was settling. Do not tell me Giannis was settling, bro. He's literally
I
getting
didn't
to
even
that
watch.
green
Stop.
zone.
I didn't even watch the last Bucks game.
He's getting to
I
that
mean,
green
last game
zone
was
and giving us
mid.
buckets.
Respectfully, that was mid.
It's he runs, dunks, and spins. What are we
What does
supposed to credit?
LeBron do?
LeBron, he facilitates, he
He
finishes,
runs,
he shoots,
he
he plays defense. He does
He
does
runs, he
everything
dunks,
Giannis does,
He
but better.
spins. He runs, he dunks, spins. He uses his strength.
And
Same
LeBron
thing as
actually
Giannis.
makes jumpers too, bud. But
Okay.
why are we making this about LeBron when we're talking about the Milwaukee
Because
Bucks?
he brung up
Y'all
LeBron,
always
but
find some way to make anything about LeBron. We could be talking about Trey Burke. You're gonna say, "Oh, LeBron does this." Like, hop off. Lakers and 7.
you brung Lakers are home. Sorry.
I'm talking next year. You know, and when KD drops 66 next game, I don't want to hear nothing.
Yeah, when KD dropped 66. Okay, bud.
Damian Lillard, does he stay or does he go?
He's
He's
going
going.
to Milwaukee.
He's going for a
He's
fact.
going to Milwaukee.
He's gone. If Dame was smart, he would go. Like,
Bro,
I get he wants to be loyal, but if he wants to win, he needs to go.
Yeah, let me just say this: like the most logical choice would just be to go, bro. Loyalty does
Bro.
not get wins.
To Miami.
I'm
Like,
Miami.
if
No,
I
right now.
would,
the
I don't
Knicks wants to
anybody
play
would
with
be
Giannis,
mad.
bro.
You don't want to play with Giannis? What is there to
Unless,
play
Are you
with?
like I said
stupid?
before,
Are you
Why
stupid?
would
Have
you
you seen the
pair him?
reports?
Why would you pair
Have you
him?
seen the reports?
I don't
What
see that happening.
reports?
I don't see that happening.
Bro, look, they
Bro,
said
I don't.
that
Yo,
Giannis
I don't go
wants
on
to-
Google
they-
listen to Anna Report. I don't do that, bro. Go on Bleacher Report. Miami is the leading candidate for Dame.
It was on Twitter. It was on Twitter.
I don't listen to Anna Report,
On
bro.
Twitter.
Come on now.
It's on Twitter.
So
Dame
if
wants
you
to
get,
play
if
with
you get
Giannis,
Dame, if you get
but they
Dame,
don't
who would
wanna
you give up
leave.
for Dame?
We're gonna have to give up. That might be a little. That we're gonna have to give up a lot. I
Because
don't
you're
even
probably
know
gonna
what
lose
picks
your
we-
bench. They'd probably ask for like DiVincenzo, maybe Middleton
Forbes.
2, and some picks, something like that.
I'll take that. I give up Forbes for Dame. Yeah, in a heartbeat. And DiVincenzo.
They need to trade Dame. They need to
But
get
like,
him.
like I said, like loyalty in this game, unless you're like Jordan or Kobe, where you can win 3+
It's
championships
no reason.
with the same team, loyalty doesn't matter in this game. Literally,
There's no reason he should be dropped. How much did he have that one game?
Literally,
where he got
KD
sold?
KD,
Oh, like 40 something, and a CJ still
Like
got the
40. So he
bounce.
missed like what 2 shots in overtime or something like that. There's just no reason he should be losing that game.
He was doing Austin Rivers dumb.
There's just no reason. Like
Free
if
Dame.
Dame had reliable teammates that didn't sell and that showed up when needed, oh boy, scary hours. But no, he doesn't have that, so he needs to relocate. find somewhere better than Portland, and then
Miami.
maybe we
Milwaukee
can
is
see.
perfect for Dame.
No, it's not.
And
No,
the
it's
Heat
not.
is Miami.
Yo,
is.
listen. Why would you pair? Why would you pair a hard body with a bunch of softies? You don't do that. You put a hard body with a bunch of other hard bodies,
That's
bro.
practically harder than Westbrook on the Rockets, to be honest.
What?
Giannis and Dame kind of except Giannis is more dominant.
Harder than Westbrook? That's a terrible comparison. That's like the worst comparison I heard ever.
Think about it.
No,
Because Dame,
two guards.
you said two guards.
Westbrook and Harden are two guards.
I'm saying like kind of like the no, I'm not comparing them as like positions. I'm talking about like as like a duo. Why? That's what I mean. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't feel like it's gonna work, in my opinion.
They complement each other.
What does that have to do with them playing?
Being a duo, it means they complement each other. Are you like, you know,
like
okay?
they complement each other like
bro, if one
They
can't
complement
shoot,
each other. That's perfect. Like how everybody was saying, Curry and Giannis would complement each other. That's the duo we have to see.
like bro, if one can shoot and the other one can't shoot,
if they're like if one is fire, one's cold, you put it together. It's like okay, it's gonna neutralize. You can't put two fires together. It's just gonna make a bigger fire. But the Harden Westbrook thing, I kind of see how it comes from with their game styles, but like
that's what I'm trying to. Yeah, that's what I meant. Game style.
Bro,
That's what I meant. Game style.
I just want Luka
Giannis,
in Milwaukee, bro. I just want Luka. That'd be amazing. That's a ring. That is a Luka's a win. That's a ring. That is a ring. Who
I would
would
take a healthy Nets over that, because depending on what you give up.
Nah, fuck no.
Because depending on what you give up, you're gonna lose most likely a good amount of your bench. You're gonna lose some picks too. You're probably gonna lose DiVincenzo and probably Middleton too. If you keep Middleton somehow and have Giannis, Drew, and Dame, then you might be over them. But in a huge but,
There's no way.
Harden and Kyrie offensively just
And Middleton.
No. We would have to give up Drew or one or the other.
You're not giving up Drew. If you give up,
I would give up Middleton. I will give up Middleton.
But I don't. Middleton. If you give up Middleton, so they gotta do more than that.
You got Luka, because you got Luka and you got Drew on defense. And well, I'm not saying like Luka on defense. I'm just saying Luka at the offensive power for the Bucks. If you give up Middleton, yeah, I'll be straight. If I just keep
wrap this up. I'll ask each of you what teams you have making the finals right now. As of what you see right now, who you got in the finals and who's gonna win? That's all.
Listen, y'all know me. I've been saying this from the jump. I'm still gonna say it. Suns and 6 versus any team they play. I don't care. Cool. Versus the Nets.
Okay.
Suns and Sixers.
Yes. Suns and 6 in every series. Every single series they play.
I'm kind of torn between Utah and Clippers.
The Clippers are gone.
If the Clippers fold, which I think will happen most likely.
They're folding as we speak. They're down by 20.
I got Utah versus the Nets. Utah versus the Nets.
All right, Peter.
You know me, I'm rocking with Philly all the way. So I got the Sixers and the Suns.
And who was that?
I like being the underdog.
Philly beats Suns?
No. Debatable.
Okay. And then playoffs.
No.
Who you have?
Bucks.
Versus
I like
who?
Bucks and Clip. I like no Kawhi.
The Clippers are gone.
Yeah, y'all
Yo,
are
when
saying
is
Clippers
Kawhi
like
coming?
Kawhi's out. That's not
When is
happening.
Kawhi coming? Is he coming back this series
It
or
said
not?
he had an
It said something about
ACL.
ACL. So all right.
Okay. So I'll do Bucks and Jazz.
And then what? Bucks and 6?
5.
Ooh.
Yeah, Get out of your mind.
Hey Sean, playoff finals. Who do you have?
Well, biased Sean would say Suns and Hawks, but if I'm being realistic, I want to say Suns versus Bucks, but I don't.
Smart man.
Suns versus Bucks. in the finals?
No, in the first round.
No way. That's not
It's either
happening.
Suns versus Nets or Suns versus whoever wins the Nets versus Bucks series is making the finals. It's between that.
Oh yeah, I feel you, but I just don't see the Bucks beating the Nets. I just don't see it happening. If it happens,
Now, some of y'all might have forgot.
Because they just need K-Mid to have one good game right now. If K-Mid can have one good game,
Bro, K-Mid's
It's
in
set.
the lab right now. Trust and believe.
He's not dropping 38 points.
Late
ever.
nights. Late
Sure.
average.
they're not
What?
breaking them up.
Not this for this playoffs. For this,
I
playoff.
don't know if he's ready to go dumb like he did again. Maybe not this year. Maybe.
He's way
I
too
might-
streaky
Come
for
on,
that.
yo. Winner go home. We have to lock in.
Yeah, that's
When
how
to
you
go
know.
home.
Giannis
Am I
is
really gonna put money on
Winner go
inconsistency?
home is when Giannis folds. He's not a playoff player.
Yo,
That's
was yesterday
not
not
true.
winner go home?
It's just not clutch.
Was yesterday not
No,
winner go
Giannis.
home?
Everybody like
That's
the
not
Bucks.
true.
The
He
Bucks
performed
know. The
very
Bucks
well in the
knows how
playoffs.
this goes low key. The Bucks know when it's time to lock in, the gate is unlocked, and they don't win. So that's the money question. 50. Let's say you put 50 grand on the line. Are you gonna bet with the team that consistently loses to the same thing where you can't lock in and close out, or are you gonna put your money on
If I had
Mr.
the
Kevin
money-
Durant?
And I gotta understand if K Mid is shooting like 4 for 17, the fuck he's supposed to what the fuck is Giannis supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? He can't shoot, so it's not like he gonna be good in clutch.
Yo.
He can score 30. He can put up
Giannis is
30.
still gonna get his
If
regardless.
K-Mid's
what I'm
not
saying,
hot,
that's what I'm saying. He's
Drew's
still
gonna
gonna-
step up.
Giannis 30 is not Giannis.
I'm telling you.
Giannis 30 isn't the
Tomorrow
most
will be
valuable player on the team.
Giannis's biggest playoff game of all time.
Oh, okay, calm
Yo,
down.
just in case they
Yeah.
lose, Jordan, I want you to clip that. Just in case they lose. Now
Yeah,
let's say my
if the Bucks lose tomorrow, we're
Okay,
clowning
if
Giannis
they
whole
lose,
life.
it's still gonna be it's still gonna be his biggest playoff game of all time.
That's cap, bro. He's not gonna show
No.
up.
I have a 40. No, that's crazy. That's crazy. I have a 40, 10, 15
You're out of
out of
your mind.
Giannis.
What the
40, 10,
fuck?
15.
So I'm
Yeah, Ed is
expecting-
on the blunt. He's
I
on
mean,
the
it's not like it's impossible. It's
15.
like
He's not. He's not. He's not.
15
no.
as an assist? No way.
rebound.
That's high. You're high.
Wait,
Rebound,
I was
rebound,
expecting
rebound.
10 assists, that's not happening. That's cap.
It's
Not happening.
possible.
I mean, he
Doable.
can get 10
It's
assists.
not
but I don't
happening.
don't see it happen.
Not
I feel like
happening.
Giannis is
Yo,
gonna have
All right,
like
look. If it's not
27,
40, 10,
10, and
15,
6.
if it's not 40, 10, 15, it's 37, 20.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, you're off crack.
He can
20.
get bored.
20.
That's real.
Giannis can't get 20 rebounds.
20 boards, bro.
That's
Giannis
not-
can't get
Bro,
20
he's-
That's a
rebounds.
little
Like,
too much.
Bro,
That's
it's acting like
that's
you're gonna
not
have a
impossible,
LeBron.
but like you're
game.
giving him too much credit. Like it's not impossible for him to do that, but like, bro,
When
relax.
has Giannis ever done it? And you're expected to do it in the biggest
Didn't
game.
Giannis have like a
Yes,
20,
the
20?
biggest
Giannis
game
got
of
20
all-
rebounds. Like,
the-
when did he have
yo.
20 rebounds?
I just know if Katie loses, it's gonna make him look real bad.
I mean,
Greatest
no
scorer of
way.
all time.
If KD
Not
loses,
much.
I'm slandering.
Oh my God.
Why,
the
why would it
LeBron-
make
No,
him
no, no,
look
no.
bad?
Because all the
It's-
KD
he's by
fans were slandering
himself.
Braun by himself. They slandered Braun by himself. Now
Because he
KD
said
by himself.
because
he gets
before the game he
excuses.
said he was the best
He
player in
gets
the world. If you're the
excuses.
best player in the world, why are you losing in the finals then? If you're the best player in the world, he literally said that in the interview before the game. You know damn well he did that.
Okay, so